What's up, you 244,312 beautiful souls? Yeah, I just looked at the current subscriber count. It's crazy. It like seriously blows my mind, and I can't thank you guys enough. You guys, without you guys, I wouldn't be here doing this. I love being able to share my family with you, share how I'm training my dogs, share Bruce and Justice's relationship with you and how it's growing and coming together. I'm just gonna do a quick commentary. I just kind of want to give you my thoughts really quick on food aggression and how I'm training Justice and Bruce Wayne to interact without any food aggression or with as minimal food aggression as possible. I'm a realist. I know things happen. I know people get mad at each other, just like dogs get mad at each other, but controlling it as much as I can is key to success. So I got a bunch of raw bones from our farmer. I gave it to Bruce and Justice out back to chew on and just work on their food aggression. In general, they're not aggressive so far over their plates of food, but a plate of food is not high of a prize, let's call it, as a raw bone that they don't get all the time. And that's where resource guarding can come into play. There's all different kinds of resource guarding. They could resource guard over toys, every single object, over you, over food, or over just specific things, such as high reward things, such as a raw bone. In general, we've been feeding Bruce and Justice separately. Bruce likes to eat outside, Justice likes to eat inside, so easy peasy, we didn't have to really do much. There's been times when Justice has went up to Bruce's plate of food and started eating off it, and Bruce showed zero signs of aggression, and vice versa. Bruce has walked up to Justice's plate of food and started eating it, and Justice showed zero signs of aggression, zero jealousy. I was extremely happy with how that went down. But I've been working with Justice from night one when we got him home on food aggression, and I did the same exact thing with Bruce. It's highly important to me to have a dog taking food out of my hand gently, not growling or being aggressive if I take their food from them. So I'm just gonna rewind really quick to the first night I got Justice at home. He was starving, he was ravenous, and he was very snappy taking food out of my hand. So what I would do is I would take a treat and I'd hold it in my hand, and I'd just have a little bit of the treat popping out. And if he bit at it, I'd pull away. I'd let him try it again. If he bit at it, I'd pull away. Eventually he would start licking at the treat, and as he's licking at it, not using his teeth, biting at my hand, I'm letting more and more treat out of my hand until I finally give it to him. So that's one thing I did just to make him gentle, actually taking treats out of my hand so I don't get bit. Upon feeding time, I make the dog sit and be patient. I don't let them all over the place. They have to respect me to earn their food. If you're not respecting me, you're not getting anything. Just like you want to be respected in life, we need our dogs to respect us, and vice versa. We need to respect our dogs. For the first week, I would take Justice's food and feed it to him. Then I would pick it up, make him sit back down and wait patiently, give it back to him, and I'd keep repeating this process. I would put my hands in his plate of food, his raw, nasty food, as he's eating to make sure he's not getting aggressive, he's not getting protective over his food. And I just essentially just repeated this process over and over and over. That way the dog knows I'm not here to steal his food. He must respect me to get the food, but I'm not gonna take it from him. So as you can see in this video, I'm doing the same thing. A raw bone is a lot different than a plate of food that they get every day. They don't get a raw bone every single day. So it's a much higher reward. I don't want the dogs fighting when they're big over reward, and I don't want Bruce attacking Justice for taking his bone. So because of this, you're gonna see me give the bone to Justice, take it away from Justice, give it back to Justice, take it away from Justice, give it to Bruce Wayne, take it from Bruce Wayne, give it back to Bruce Wayne, take it from Bruce Wayne, give it to Justice, and just keep repeating this process so the dogs know that we're a squad, we're a family. Nobody's here to compete. Yes, there is a pack hierarchy. There always must be a pack hierarchy, guys. So in my house, the way the dogs see the pack hierarchy is me, then Kara, then Bruce, then Justice at the bottom of the pack. I know sometimes people don't understand that, and I see comments where people may say that's not fair to Justice, Bruce is being mean to Justice, they have to be equals, and I cannot disagree more. There's no equality in the dog world. It's pack hierarchy, and pack hierarchy is key to a stable household of dogs. Pack hierarchy is key to create a happy environment for all the dogs. Pack hierarchy is key so there's not fights between the dogs. So right now I'm really letting Bruce establish his pack hierarchy with Justice, but in the same note, I am working with them both together, so they understand that they need to share as much as possible. Bruce takes the bone and walks away with it. Bruce takes the bone and walks away with it. Bruce is above justice. I also want Bruce to understand that he can share with justice. So that's what I'm working on today. A lot of this video is going to be raw, just showing you guys what I'm doing in real time. Hopefully it helps you guys understand what I'm doing to build this relationship between the two, because as you guys know, I've been following this journey. Building the relationship between Bruce and Justice was my #1 goal. Not training Justice in obedience work. Yes, I am working with him on things, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you some things I'm working on with him. But #1 priority is building this relationship. And it is coming so far. Yes, it has a long way to go, and there's going to be bumps in the road, but I couldn't be happier with things are right now and how things are going. Thank you for all the love and support through these videos, guys. We have a bunch of training courses linked down below. They're good for all dog breeds, all dog ages. There's something for everyone. We have a perfect puppy course, which uses the same philosophies of how I train Bruce, how I'm training Justice. We have a canine boot camp course, which again is the same philosophies how I train Bruce and how I plan on training Justice. There's a 7 days to a perfect heel course, 7 days of crate training course. And if you guys are going to get a puppy, make sure you crate train them. It is of the utmost importance. All the comments help the algorithm, guys, so leave your comments down below. I do read your comments. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.
Come over here. Come here, take it. Move. Bruce, look out here.
Mm.